Hi YouTube. Um, I'm coming to you with a TTC update. Shania will be in my next video. It will be her 5 months, 1 week, I believe, or 5 months, 2 weeks, 5.5 months. I know that she's coming up on 6 months really quickly. So here's with the TTC update. I am on cycle day, and I have everything written down. I'm on cycle day 13, 14. I'm sorry, Saturday 14. And with my cycle of Shania, by cycle day 13, I had positive OPK. I think I ovulated 2 days later on cycle day 16. I'm not really sure. But so far, nothing has really come about with OPKs. I am getting lines. They are getting darker, but it doesn't seem as though ovulation is going to be coming around Saturday 16. Or maybe by Saturday 16 I'll have my positive ovulation test, but it's not going to be like it was with my cycle with Shania. So I'm going to go through with you with the medications I am taking this cycle. I'll start off with my Clomid. I got my Clomid offline. I can't say where exactly, but I did get it offline, and did use them. And this is they're 100 milligrams each. I started out with 10. As you see, I only have, well, as you can see, I only have 5 pills remaining for another cycle if needed. So those were taken cycle days 1 through 5. Which I remember this box, the Ravel, what I used the cycle I got pregnant with Shania. I have, which I was taking an injection today, which is like I have only 3 left. These are 75 units each. I started my injections on cycle day 7. I started out with 150 units, which is 2 vials, and ever since then I've been doing 75 units. So about 6 days of injections, I believe. Yeah, 6 days, because today was my 7th day. And after I get my OPK, if you know what this is, Novarel. Yeah, Novarel. It's my HCG trigger, and it's 10,000 units. That's my trigger shot, and this is the water that you have to mix it with. And for after, oh yeah, I can show you the needle that's going to be used for this trigger shot. Huge needle. I have looked at it. I have replacements, so that's why I was able to open up one, and I can replace the whole thing and still be sterilized. This is the needle that's used in the bum. Yeah, super scary. This needle is used for reconstitution. So after the trigger, for my positive ovulation test, I have progesterone. These are suppositories that go in vaginally. They're 200 milligrams each. So I have about a full prescription worth of these. Now, to answer any questions, yes, everything I showed you has came offline. Everything I showed you is non-prescribed, and everything that I'm doing is unmonitored. I did it before, and I'm doing it again. It doesn't bother me. What I can say, the side effects from the Clomid I have felt have been hot flashes. Hot flashes, they start with a few headaches, but That's pretty much about it. And I'm still on my metformin, 1,500 milligrams a day. I was on 2,000, but my endocrinologist told me to cut back on 500, all because she needs my blood work to see how bad my insulin resistance is. Now, I do have PCOS, but I do not have the string of pearls, which is the cyst in the ovary. That I do not have. My PCOS is mostly hormonal. My hormones can be totally out of whack. And my insulin resistance comes from me being not pre-diabetic. I was at one point, but with metformin, diet, exercise, change, and everything, I lowered my A1C back down to about 5.5, I believe, and it's almost down to normal. I never reached 6. So, which was a good thing because 6 or higher is pre-diabetic. So I never reached 6. I will be getting my blood work done next week because my doctor's appointment coincidentally is on December 19th, which is my significant other's boyfriend's birthday. So I need to make sure I get the blood work done early because it takes about maybe a week or so. I'd say about a week to get the blood results back because some takes a little longer. She's testing A1C, insulin, free testosterone, free T4. Like I stated before, prolactin was not included because it hasn't been long since I had Shania, and I still lactate from both nipples. TMI, but only lactate when I squeeze. So my prolactin may still be up there, but may not. Um, when I got pregnant with Shania, I had high prolactin, so honestly, I guess prolactin does not hinder me when it comes to ovulation, even though it's supposed to. For some reason, this time, for the time being, it didn't, and I got pregnant. Um, and it's a few other things. She's testing my kidney function because I've been on metformin at such a high dose for such a long period of time. And it's a few other things. And I'm also getting my vitamin D checked because I was vitamin D deficient before I got pregnant, during pregnancy, and I believe I'm a little bit deficient still. Um, so it's a lot of things that I have to do as far as testing goes. She's gonna test by my FSH and my LH to see what those ranges are, and my LH is always normal range, as well as my FSH. You just want to make sure there's nothing going out of whack. Thyroid functions, everything is going to be checked. So, with that being said, I'll have my results before my appointment because I do the patient online portal, and I can get all my results right there as soon as the doctor gets them. Once she's read them, I can get them, and therefore I know what to ask for when I get there. And even if I wasn't part of the patient portal, I always ask a copy of my results from the blood work because they're technically mine, and I always have to keep a record of what's going on with my body. No, when I got pregnant with Shania, I did not tell anybody what I did. No OB or anything. Not even a maternal fetal medicine doctor. I didn't tell anybody. It is time for my injection, and I was going to do a live injection, but the video is already at 8 minutes long. I've been trying to make my videos shorter. Plus, this TTC update is not really much to go on. As far as OPKs go, like I said, I'm still getting empty circles with the digital test, and the line tests are of a decent color, but nothing that will make me think ovulation is going to be here, boom, the next day, or maybe the next day or two. But I do believe for the next few days, I should be seeing an increase in my OPKs and a solid or a flashing smiley. Now, I will be using Pre-Seed this cycle. I have not brought that yet. I will be buying that today because I used it last time, and it really helps when it comes to the dryness from the climate. So, with all that being said, that's about pretty much all. Cycle day 14. Still injecting and just waiting on that OPK. Now, out of the Prevail, like I said, I only have 3 left, as I showed you. Once that's done, I am out of Prevail, and I don't have any more. From what I've seen, the cost of how it runs online is pretty expensive. And if y'all don't remember, I got these for free. I got about 40 or so vials for free, because they expired in October of last year. And when I was doing the cycle, it was November, and they're good for about a year, 6 months to a year, I believe, after expiration date. So yes, this is past expiration date, and maybe the effectiveness of it is a little bit less because it has been that year. So who knows? But all I know is that I'm fine. Ovaries feel fine. No overstimulation or anything. No OHSS. So I'm gonna just keep on going with what I have, and hopefully I'll be back with another update stating that I have ovulated and I'm in a 2-week wait, and then we can test out the trigger together. And hopefully after the trigger, I will get my BFP. If not, it's on to the next cycle with chlamyd and trigger and progesterone. So, alright, ladies, again, I'll be back with Shania. Y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.